Did you know that after 50, your shoulder strength declines by up to 10% per decade, unless obviously you actively work to maintain it? That's why so many people over 50 struggle with shoulder pain, stiffness, weaknesses, and making simple movements like reaching up overhead or lifting bags way harder. But the good news is you don't have to lift heavy weights or go through painful exercises to fix it. I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40. And so far we've helped hundreds, nearly 1,000 people over the age of 40 get stronger, fitter, recover from injuries. As part of that, we have actually helped people restore shoulder strength, improve mobility, and reduce pain with simple and effective dumbbell exercises. Today, I'm going to share with you a new shoulder workout with dumbbells for people over 50 that protects joints and builds muscle at the same time. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. It's not going to be a huge amount of time, but it's very effective. And all you need is a set of very light dumbbells. So the main muscles that we're going to be working today are going to be the side delt muscles, the ones on the side of the shoulder like this, okay? And I want you to, before you lift up any dumbbells, I want to make sure that you've got no sort of pain in your shoulders. And one of the things I like to do is to warm up the shoulders just a little bit. So if you're new to this, I want you to do 10 arm circles forward this way. And this is just going to give you a bit of a checkpoint. Make sure that your arms and your shoulders are not sore, they're not creaking, there's nothing sort of untoward going on. And you're going to do 10 backwards, okay? Then what you're going to do, I'm going to hold up the arms to the side, and you're just going to bounce them up and down just a little bit. Get some blood flow into that shoulder. You're going to find it starts to loosen up and get nice and warm, okay? Once you do the side, you're going to do the front this way, 10 this way, okay? Once you've gone through that little routine, you should be nice and warm in the shoulders. A couple of things to think about. I want you to protect your lower back. A lot of people, when they lift dumbbells out, they tend to arch their back that way. It causes lots of strain, okay? We want you to avoid that. So you've got to think about your core is stabilizing your body while you do this movement with the dumbbells. And the thing of it is, we think in our minds that if we can get the dumbbells from A to B, that's working. The fact is, I want your shoulders to be doing the work, not your back, because the dumbbells still move upwards, but we are using our back and not our shoulders. So bear that in mind, okay? Then what you're going to do, you're going to grab a nice set of light dumbbells. I'm going to be using 5 today because that is, you know, as heavy as it needs to be for this particular workout. And we're going to do 2 exercises back to back. First of all, I call this the double pump method, okay? There's a couple of other videos I've got based on this topic, and it's going to start with an isometric hold. And an isometric hold is where you hold the weight for about 20 to 30 seconds. What that's going to do is going to get the muscles to work super hard. There's usually less soreness involved with isometric exercises, and because the joint is moving, it doesn't cause irritation within the joint. Then what you're going to do though, after that 30 seconds is over, then we're going to move and do a dynamic workout with the same weighted dumbbells. So if you're not sure, grab a lighter pair. You can always grab heavier on the second set. The way it's going to run is that we're going to do this for 60 seconds. You're going to hold for 30 seconds, then you're going to move for 30 seconds, then you're going to take 30 seconds rest. You're going to repeat the process 2 more times. This whole thing should take no more than 4 to 5 minutes. So now you've got your dumbbells in hand, okay? The first exercise we're going to do is a static side lateral raise hold, okay? And what it looks like from the front, they're not out super to the side, they're more in front like a diagonal, just here, okay? The timer is going to start right now, and you're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So the idea of it is to keep the dumbbells up at a bit of an angle so you don't cause impingement within the shoulder, and the little fingers is sloping down. Keep your core nice and tight, and you're going to start to feel those shoulders, a bit of shake going on as well with 15 seconds in. I'm just going to hold this. Now this is only 5 kilos, and it's actually very heavy for this kind of exercise. So you may be somebody that shoulder presses or lifts a lot heavier weights, but this is going to be much more beneficial for you. 30 seconds up, now we're going to come down and slowly take it up to the same point. Nice and slow and controlled. Muscles are actually built on the eccentric, which is the lowering part of the movement. And we're also stronger in the lowering part and the static hold, okay? This is 15 seconds, halfway, and I can already feel the shoulders start to burn. I already feel them working way better than if I was doing a traditional overhead press or usual side raises, okay? 3, 2, 1, and done. So that little routine, just the exercise you're going to use, you're going to do a static hold thing and start moving. I'm not going to do the whole thing. But what you're going to do is that you're going to repeat it. So you're going to, once you've done your 60 seconds of work, then you're going to take a 30-second rest, or 40 seconds if you need that. Then you're going to go and do that again, take some rest, and do the whole thing again. Like I said, shouldn't take super long, including the warm-ups and cool down. Then what we're going to do, we're going to stretch the shoulders just a little bit, just to, you know, at the end, because we strengthen and then we stretch, okay? So what you're going to do, what I like to do is thumb pointing down, bring it across, and you're going to pull it across the arm. You feel a nice stretch on the front of the shoulder that way. And these stretches you're going to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. If you get any pain in these stretches though, don't keep on doing them, okay? That's not the idea. Maybe you want to see a physio or a professional. Once you've done that one, come to the other side and do that. And you feel a nice stretch in the muscle that you just worked, which is the side deltoid. All right, once you've done the stretches and you've done the workout, that is you sorted. Hopefully you can take this away, build some really strong shoulders to replace some of that muscle mass that you've lost. I'm going to hit another video up in the corner, which is going to work on the arms, okay? Same kind of principle applies. Going to be safe on the joints, not going to hurt you, and you don't have to use heavy weights to do that. If you like the video, let me know in the comments. If you found value in the video, give me a subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.